Well, if it seemed like last night's Blues game fell apart in an instant, you're not wrong. In fact, let's put the timer up. It took just 1 minute and 4 seconds in the second period for the Blues to give up 3 goals and the lead to the Hurricanes, or essentially the time of this entire story by the time I'm done. The Blues ended up losing 6-4 last night, but those 3 goals in the nearly minute span in the second were the costliest. The Blues did have a reason to gripe on the first 2, with possible penalty calls not going their way, and the third went off Colton Parayko's stick. But overall, Coach Berube pointed out something he wants his team to improve on to prevent moments like we saw in the second last night.
You asked last night, or somebody did last night, we're giving up too many shots. Yeah, because you don't get your stick on the puck. And that's the bottom line. You got to check. That's checking. Those pucks that go off our sticks like that, we got to be heavier on it. If you're heavier on it, you probably kill the play. That's it.
See, look at that. There's the timer winding down. The Blues will certainly need to avoid stretches like that rough 1 minute and 4 seconds last night if they want to beat Pittsburgh tomorrow on the road. Moving on, it's one of the biggest days for high school football on our calendar. We've got 2 state championships today featuring local teams, and the first one pitted a pair of area rivals against each other. The St. Mary's Dragons were trying to go back-to-back, and the St. Dominic Crusaders were in the finals for the very first time this morning at Faurot Field. And those Dragons stayed dominant. This was a 4th down play where David Leonard found Chase Hendricks in the end zone, and Hendricks makes a great catch to start the scoring. And here's a guy who could be doing a lot of scoring at Mizzou in the future. Tiger commit Jamal Roberts is a freight train and breaks off that run for another score. It is St. Mary's who goes back-to-back. They win the Class 4 state title over St. Dominic 42-0. Congrats to the Crusaders on a historic year as well. Well, surprise, surprise, Mizzou and Kansas have some new drama. A report earlier today from the Action Network's Brett McMurphy said that Missouri football had made it known they didn't want to play rival Kansas in a bowl game this year, possibly the Liberty Bowl in Memphis. The 2 hated rivals haven't met on the football field since 2011. But then Missouri football seemed to respond to that report, refuting it, along with Coach Eli Drinkwitz with a shot of the Liberty Bowl from above. We'll see how it all shakes out with bowl bids announced on Sunday.